There are so many great services offered in the Mountain Home area. One of those being included is NAEC, and so Scott Hamby is joining me, who's the Chief Operations Officer. Scott, thank you so much for joining me today.
Well, thank you for coming.
Absolutely. I guess the first question is, what is NAEC and what all do you do?
So NAEC is a fiber-based internet service provider. We're 100% fiber optic to the home. We currently offer TV, telephone, and internet, with internet being our #1 commodity. We provide service to approximately 17,500 subscribers right now and growing. We cover roughly 7 counties here in north central Arkansas.
Okay, so your customers aren't just in Mountain Home, they're spread out, right?
That is correct. We cover the entire cooperative footprint, which is North Arkansas Electric. We are a wholly owned subsidiary of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative, so we serve the electric membership.
What sets you apart from other entities who do similar work?
In this area, what sets us apart is the fact that we are 100% fiber optic, and nobody else in our region has that technology. So right now we do offer some of the fastest speeds with the most reliable service, and we are able to do so due to the fact that most companies, they need their money back 3 to 5 years. That's a good business plan. Well, due to that we are owned by the cooperative, they're used to getting their money back over a long term. So that allows us to invest many, many more millions of dollars, and we're waiting 12 to 15 years to get our return.
I'm sure if people are moving into the area, of course, they're going to be looking for internet services to help sign them up. So what does that process look like for a client?
When you move into the area, typically speaking, right now we're only available to cooperative members for the most part. So when people sign up for their electric service, we also offer them, internet service at that time. So folks can sign up at that time, and they can do that either online or they can do it right here in the office. And typically when somebody signs up, if service has been at that address before, we can hook them up almost immediately. If it is a new service, it does take 6 to 8 weeks at our current timeline to get connected, and that's due to the fact that we still have thousands of people signing up, and it takes time to build that.
Are there job opportunities available through NAEC?
We hire pretty much 100% local. Even throughout the process, when we were building our 3,500 miles of mainline fiber, we used companies local as much as possible, and even when outside companies came in, they hired local resources. So throughout this whole process, we've been reinvesting in our community, not only by delivering high-speed fiber internet, but also by utilizing the local workforce, which brought additional dollars into the community.
What do you think the future looks like for NAEC?
The future for NAEC I think it's great. I think that we're looking for places to grow, looking for additional, to expand outside of our cooperative footprint, to start expanding into other areas that need these internet services, because as a whole our area is very, very rural and the services are very, very poor. And that's not anything, it's just technology. Fiber is so much faster than the technologies that are out here right now.
If somebody is interested or just wants more information, where would be the best place to go for that?
The first place to start would probably be our website, which is just mynextfiber.com. We also have a Facebook page, and if they require additional information, by all means call in. We have an awesome marketing department, and all of our service technicians and our customer service representatives, they're all very knowledgeable and very willing to speak to almost anybody.
Perfect. Scott, thank you so much for joining me today.
Well, thank you.
We'll have more Good Morning Arkansas after the break.